Can we do a collective together before we jump into this video about the energy that we should be tapping into more as we release and move into this new month and get ready for a new year? Let's do 3 collective ohms just to let that energy purify our aura, our energetic body. So this is what I typically do. I bring my awareness to my heart. I think of someone that I love so dearly. It brings a smile to my face. Inhale through my heart and I exhale through my crown. Then I gently bring my awareness to my heart and crown, taking a gentle breath in, hold, and then focusing on my hands, feet, and the base of my spine and release. Now we're going to with that visualization and that intention. So taking a breath into your crown and heart, taking a deep breath in, focusing on your spine and release. Om. 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 Let's just do a little prayer to divine oneness, to the infinite light and loving creation, to the sacred energy of all that is, pure consciousness. Thank you for being here. We humbly invoke for divine guidance, divine illumination, love, peace, joy, divine support, divine protection, divine abundance, and prosperity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To our healing angels, spiritual teachers, spiritual guides, to our personal guides, to our higher self, our higher soul, thank you for being here. We humbly invoke for more clarity, confidence, courage as we go about our day, seeing signs and synchronicities, activating deep remembrance of who we are, why we're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for doing that with me. Okay, so we're moving into December. This is a beautiful moment where we all collectively release the things that we are ready to let go of and shed the habits, the limiting beliefs, anything that no longer serves us in this moment, and we get ready for the new year. I like to follow the lunar calendar, so my new year doesn't really start until February. So I really give myself December and January to really fully go deep within and shed and forgive and let go of those things that no longer serve me energetically, emotionally, physically. So the energy that I am being called to remember and bring more of that frequency into my day-to-day life right now is compassion. Compassion, compassion, compassion. Compassion's frequency is so powerful. Sometimes I feel like it's more powerful than unconditional love because it has this pure frequency of softening and empathy that we kind of don't really tap into when it comes to love. I mean, for all means, just stay with me here. Love is a really high frequency, right? Unconditional love is one of the highest frequencies out there with gratitude and authenticity and enlightenment. But when it comes to us humans, I feel like we have measured love in different ways. So the way that we love our family, the way that we love our friends, our coworkers, strangers on the streets, just people that we meet, they're all on a different level of scale. But when it comes to compassion, compassion is this very beautiful, softening, gentle energy that we're able to wrap anyone that we meet, whether we've known them for a long time or we just met, with compassion. Really to soften, 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 soften. And this is the frequency that I'm getting reminded to hold on to and really radiate as we move through this energy of releasing, of shedding and transforming whatever energy is left. And, we're also in the year of the snake, and the snake, a lot, of course, it has to do with transformation. And a lot of people talk about that. Like the snake sheds, right? It sheds its skin, it really moves and grows by releasing what no longer serves them. But the snake in Chinese zodiac astrology, it also talks about flexibility, the ability to really adapt to your surrounding, adapt to the experience, adapt to the moment. So that's something that we need to harness too. And something that can bring more flexibility is compassion. Compassion for yourself, compassion for others, a compassion for the situation is very, very much key. So as we're moving into this month of really letting go and surrendering those things that no longer bring us joy, bring us safety, bring us really divine change, is compassion. Because compassion goes hand in hand with forgiveness. Forgiveness is one of the highest frequencies to alchemize resentment. So when we hold on to resentment of what people have done to us, of experiences and traumas that happened to us, forgiveness is what can really hold the key and space for you letting go of that energy. Ugua sanatia wa guatiaria naisi. Gua saria nu utoa. Bring forgiveness and compassion to every cell in your being and clearing that space, holding that space for those versions of you, for those old energies, old frequencies and vibrations that no longer resonate with your soul being. Your soul being is trying to resonate on a higher frequency. It's like, and it has the ability to convert and transform lower frequencies. But when frequencies that are deeply lodged into our chakras, in our energy centers, from our past lives, from um, our inner child, like young adult moments, those are deeply rooted, and sometimes we can remove them, but we can easily put them back with just a thought or a memory or a vibration that we hold on to. So when we forgive that frequency and that experience, we're kind of just cleaning out the slate, like completely neutralizing it because you don't really have an emotion or a thought around that experience anymore. So when it comes to compassion, compassion allows you really to soften for yourself as well. I think we have a hard time forgiving ourselves, and therefore we have a hard time forgiving others because we hold such a high standard for ourselves sometimes. And that standard makes us hold on to guilt, to shame, to embarrassment, to just pride as well. Allowing yourself to fully go into compassion, holding yourself so deeply, and forgiving yourself, forgiving all versions of yourself from the moment that you were born to this present moment, forgiving the moments that you were learning, you were growing, you were just experiencing life. And there was no need to hold on to any of that. I'm also getting a little visualization of the power of now, 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 in this moment, here and now, where all the power lies, where all the energy exists here. Tapping into the power of now is so essential for transmuting energy because this is where all your magic lies, here and now. So, compassion, the power of now, forgiveness, intention. Remember, energy flows where awareness goes. So earlier when we were doing the breath work of the oming and we brought our awareness to our heart and crown, and then our hands, feet, and spine, you're allowing that energy to flow from your heart and crown to those areas to release new prana, new life force energy, clearing that out. So as we move into this energy in this month, really allow yourself to tap into the authentic frequency of your compassionate soul, of your most powerful self in this present moment, connecting with your higher soul, your higher self, your higher spirit, and letting them guide you forward and opening up your heart more. We always say open, open, open. And this is a great way to practice opening up your heart. So test yourself this month whenever you see something that's triggering or activating for you, bring your awareness there, and no matter what it is, bring compassion, soften the situation, and then forgive it, and then let it go and move forward. And I know a lot of people have a hard time with forgive and forget, forgive and forget, and I understand that. But letting go doesn't mean you're forgetting. It means you're no longer letting that energy hold any power at all. And when nothing has power over you, you're in full control. You're in your full sovereign energy. Don't give anyone your power. Don't give any moment your power. Just forgive and move forward. Okay. So before we hop on, let's just bring some of that energy into our auric field and shield it up and go through about our day, just radiating that energy, whether we're conscious of it or not. So take a moment and just bring love and compassion into your heart. Feel that love ignite brighter. Take a gentle moment to breathe into that love, sending it up, up, up to your crown and out into the divine. Now bring your awareness to your crown and heart. Taking a gentle breath in and sending that down your spine and into the earth. Grounding that love deep within Mother Gaia, sending her your love and your appreciation. Now I want you to imagine divine energy floating from above down your crown into your heart. I want you to also imagine divine energy from the earth, loving energy floating up through your spine and into your heart. Energy is just pouring from both sides, igniting your heart. With each breath, your heart's getting brighter and bigger. Your cup is overfilling, overpouring with so much unconditional love and compassion and joy. Now we're going to expand this love into our field and now into our environment. So taking a gentle breath in, expanding it out of your body, out of your pore, to every cell in your being, into every energy particle in your aura, out into your room, into your environment, into your world. Knowing nothing can tamper or interfere with this loving energy. Anything that interacts with you transmutes instantly into this divine, soft, gentle energy of love and compassion. Now I want you to imagine yourself in this golden sphere. Nothing may enter without your permission. This golden sphere is going to stay the duration of 24 hours. It's going to allow negative energy to release freely and effortlessly. Breathing into your heart. Release so much gratitude. So be it, so be it, and so it is. Thank you for doing that with me. Stay grounded, stay protected, because we're always connected. If you need support this month in anything energetic, feel free to check out my website. I do energy healing and readings. Okay, I love you. Stay connected.